Hey, it's your boy Icy Arts, and today I will be recording a video. This is part 1 of my advanced intro tutorial. Since recently I reached 116 subscribers, speaking of that, thank you guys so much. I cannot thank you guys enough for the big support ever since I just about quit. But anyways, like I said before, this is part 1 of my advanced intro tutorial. This is going to be probably a 3-part series. This is part 1, which is the basic intro setup, Lightroom, materials, objects, and everything that you would need to start an intro. So, first of all, if you didn't watch my basic intro tutorial, watch that to get a basic understanding of intros, like the hotkeys and all that. So, let's start out with, hit A twice to select all the objects. Then you want to hit X and delete it. Then you go to 1, and this you should know if you watch my basic intro tutorial, which I'm pairing the camera to the empty. Did that work? Yes, it did. So then, yeah, we got a basic camera setup. I'm probably gonna change this to circle, because that's how I animate. Then you're gonna add a text, Control Shift Alt C, RX90. Name, I guess. And then I'm gonna go to the top of it so I can get a depth extrusion. 0.15 for the first part, 0.015. Resolution 7. Then you want Shift D, 0.1, 0.02. That looks nice without a font. Yay. Then I'm gonna go to, the heck are my fonts at? I had it. I should probably organize my desktop some more. Fonts, pack D fonts. Let's use Negatory. Worst font 2K17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Then there we go. That's a good enough font. And now what I'm gonna do is, if you want to clean Lightroom, you can use ambient occlusion, but I'm using cycles, so it looks better. Then I'm gonna make a basic HDRI. Go to the color, see this whole dot. I could use back environment texture because I already have an HDRI made. I'm gonna be lazy like that. Don't judge me. Unreal HDRI. This looks nice. Perfect lighting. Except for it's bad. Ignore this. I'm just making it to where the HDRI is invisible. I'll do the render settings here in a minute, but I'm probably gonna skip over those because I already did it in my basic. I'm not gonna do very much in my basic intro tutorial. So then, yeah, and then we'll go right here, and then this is material compositing. Then we'll go right here. Maybe Brazilian style will work. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Image texture. Vector mapping. Again, this is covered in my, what the fuck? This is covered in my original, ignore that part. So then this is going to be basic image texture. I also covered that on my basic intro tutorial. Sell out and all. Well, I don't think it's sell out if you're advertising your own channel. Easy texture pack. If you're wondering how I'm getting all these good stuff, it's because the Zero HD has a pack that you guys can buy. So, if any of you guys want to contact someone good, or get a good intro making thingy, or pack in general, you would contact him. Okay, that looks atrocious. So then I'm going to go back to my textures, and I'm going to find the OK texture. Yeah, that looks not very clean. my samples, no wonder. Oh, we have 5. No more noise. Stop it, I'm trying to... Okay, moving on. So, then I'm gonna add a Fresnel. Just to balance between the two. Then I'm gonna add a RGB curves. Do something like that. I swear to fucking God. That's very bright, that's perfect. So then, just keep modifying this. If you know anything about nodes, you're perfect for cycles. I, on the other hand, don't know jack diddly shit. So then I'm gonna add a fancy texture. It's all about your texture, really. Your 9 out of 10 chances have a really bad texture, and you'll be dead inside. Oh, I forgot you'll want to change the texture coordinate to box, just so it shows it on the top. Color on this one. I'm gonna make it kind of blue. Actually, wait, they should be more glossy. So I'm gonna go to the diffuse, go to shader, and add a glossy. So then, color, BDSF to shader. That looks fancy. Me likey that. Ooh. Special with that HDRI. 0.1. If you want to avoid some issues with the reflectivity, add an emission mix shader. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. That looks nice. Let's let it fully render, give it a second. Nice. Okay, so we got the basic. Actually, we should probably go more into depth, but I think this is good. We're gonna make a full Lightroom. I'll probably release this, so we're gonna call this glossy, and then we're gonna call this shit. We're gonna call this grunge. So then when I hit this, so it copies. We'll call this color grunge. Then we're gonna add a red, I guess. Nice. Braz, if you're watching this, which is impossible, because I am a scroob, please notice me, senpai. Just kidding, he's not watching my videos. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Okay, so emission to surface. This is gonna look kind of like Sapphire Effects' mats, I think. Glossy. Oh, shader. It's add shader. Where's add shader? It's at the top because this is an A. We're gonna work on that. That looks very fine. That looks nice. Sapphire. This works. Okay, so we're gonna go to the camera mode. And let's delve into the render settings. So, change that to 100% just because you want 1080p. H.264 set and output. Encoding MPEG 4. Audio codec MP3, not MP2, what the heck. Bitrate 10,000. I think I said, yeah, I can do math. Sampling 55 for clean. Set all this to 6. Set these two to 6. Turn these two off. Do that. Performance. If you have a GeForce 940 like me, 400 is recommended. Major part frame rate 60. So, looks kind of like we got the basics of the setup. I don't think there's anything really else that we can get through. Leave your suggestions in the comments for anything. And yeah, all you guys have a great day, night, wherever you're from. I will see you all later.